Hello, students of my class or any other class. I am going to review, this is Mrs. Crawl and at NPE, and I am going to review how to submit an assignment on Canvas. Now, this is my class's assignment, so your class's assignments may look a little bit different, but the process will stay the same. So what you will do is, when you have an assignment that you want to submit, all right, you go to it. You do the assignment, like my students are going to be doing a DOL. You click on the assignment. You do the assignment. Now, on here, at the top right of the screen, there is a pencil with a line, or it could be a box with a pencil in it. It could look a little bit different depending on what version your iPad is running off of, software it's running off of. When you do that, though, it'll bring up a toolbar on the side, and you can look on the left side and see that. There are different things. There is a text feature right there, the T. There is a writing feature. There is a highlighting feature. This, I believe it makes lines, I believe. We haven't really used it. An erase and some other things. So, but mainly if you're completing assignment, you're going to probably be using text or writing or highlighting. Now, let me go into some of these features. Now, for the writing, one thing you need to know is that you can change the color. So when you click on that color right there, you can change it. Now, on the bottom here, the color presets, make sure that you choose a color with a, see, like on this blue, there's a blue circle, and then there's like a circle with a red line through it. You want to do that so that it's transparent in the background. Let me show you the difference. If I chose that one, notice it's going to make like a box and you can't see behind it. You don't want that. So you want to make sure you have the color with the next circle has the red line through it. Okay. Also, another thing, your thickness. Depending on what you're doing, you definitely don't want it super small, but the bigger problem I know that a lot of students do is do really big. I think probably if you have to write something, 3 and 4 are probably a good size when you're writing. Now, one thing I've told my students is, something new with the iPads is you can make things bigger. So if you're having to complete a math assignment, I would suggest you pinch it big so that when you're writing your numbers to solve the problem, it's going to be a lot easier for you. Okay? And even that, I'm telling you right now, it looks a little bit thick, so maybe more like 2. All right? So, and here's like my writing. All right? So, that is the writing feature. Highlighting, obviously, it's to highlight. You could also change the size of it as well down here. The typing, same thing. You could touch it. You could type. Hi. All right, on there. But then also, with the typing, you can change the style, which means you can change the color of it. Same type of thing. You could change the size right here. You can also change the color. Again, choose the color like these at the bottom that have the color and then the line, that red line through the second part. Okay, so that things are clear behind it. So let's say you finish a sheet. Now, this is a mess of a sheet, but let's say you have finished and completed an assignment. When you have completed it, you're going to go to the top right of your screen where the box with the arrow up is. That's where you're going to turn in something. That feature is used a lot of times in lots of different apps as well. So let's say you're doing a clips video or something else. You can use that feature. Yeah, so that will work. So box with the arrow up. Then slide over to where you're going to find the Canvas logo like this. Depending on your version, it may look like mine right here. It may say submit in Canvas. It may say submit to student. I'm not really sure, but look for that Canvas logo right here. So then it will automatically, if you're already in the assignment, it'll automatically submit it to the assignment that you are working on. So right here on courses, don't mess with courses. Don't mess with assignments. Okay, don't do those. Just leave those alone. Okay, so, and then you click submit. And once you do that, it has been submitted. Now, what's also nice, you can go back. Now, I'm in the teacher version teacher view, so it's going to look different. But on your version, you can click submission right here, and it will show you. You can't see it on mine because I don't have it, but it'll show you the file, so you can click on that file and make sure it was submitted and it looks like what you wanted it to. Now, you might have a teacher who has checked something and then said you need to go back and fix something. So if that's the case, you can go back to whatever your assignment was and back to that file. And when you get into it, everything should be saved. I don't think any of the marks will be there that if your teacher marked anything on it. But you can go back and fix whatever you need and then go through the same process. Do the box with the arrow up, find the student Canvas little logo thing and click submit or resubmit. And also, yes, so that's what you need to do. So sometimes I might say submit again or resubmit, but I suggest just going to the actual assignment that you need to fix, do the box with the arrow up, click that, and then submit. All right. So hopefully that was helpful, and you can get things finished in your class without any problems. If you have any questions, you can ask your teacher, or if you need to email Mrs. Crawl,